Hello, everybody. This is HQ again. This is the month of discovery. Discovering what I like to talk about, discovering who I like to talk about, discovering how I like to do it, right? So, we have a candidate today that I found fascinating, right? This is always an interesting dynamic when we have women who cross over from their ethnicity or their background of people, and then they come and get into the black relations with a black man or a black woman. I'm always fascinated as to what is the fascination with the other race or the other person, or why do they feel the need to sort of mimic what we do over here, or the women or the men. So let's get into it.
See, Darth, I'll come to you after. Crystal, I'll go to you after him. Inky, show me the room. I see you, Brown, too. Inky, show me your room before I get to you. Show me the room. Okay, Brown, I see y'all hyped over there. I'm going to come to y'all in a second. Inky, show the other side of the room. Just take the phone and pan the room. Pan. Okay, here we go. You ready?
So, Kendra, you don't remember me?
I don't.
I was the girl that was pregnant by Zoe Poppy.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, you never talked. We just saw Zoe Poppy.
I know, because you didn't really want me to talk. So now I'm on here to say my story.
Okay, well, are you still pregnant?
Nope.
Were you really pregnant?
Yes, I was.
Now,
I lost the baby at 2
when was
months.
he on the show?
This was around New Year's.
So
I remember you wanted me to lift up my shirt.
So you had a
and you put the
miscarriage?
AirPods in my ear. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that you had a miscarriage.
But we no longer talk.
Okay, so you said you wanted to tell me your story. So what do you want to tell me, honey?
Well, I am single now. Me and him, we do not have nothing. I think after the show, it just wasn't gonna work out between us. So he ended up leaving. It was just so many things going on between us, and I was stressed, lost a baby. He moved on with life. I moved on too.
Well, you notice that she didn't leave him. He left her. I'm always curious as to why you would even bring up such a relationship, especially when you're trying to get another relationship, right? Because I would be curious as to why he would leave you if you're such a good person, or you're such an interesting person that you would be on here to get another person or get another man or female or whatever. Why would somebody leave you? And that would be my first question on a date. Why would somebody leave you, seeing as how you came on and you said, I got left? But she's interesting anyway. Let's keep going.
Ooh, child, I'm so sorry. How many months were you when you miscarried?
2.
2 months. Oh, so you were newly pregnant.
Yeah. My due date, actually, I was supposed to have the baby this month. My due date was August 31st.
And y'all came on the show last December.
I think it was the beginning of January for the new year.
Oh, this year. Okay, this year. Okay. I want to go back to find the video. So I need the time frame. It was January
I think
of this
January
year?
something. It was after the new year, because he was doing an update with you, and that
But was
called
it
me out there.
January? Was it January?
I mean, I just got to say, that look is wild, right? That's not standard look. The braids, red braids, tattoo, no sleeves, big snaz, hawk, the big eyelashes. I mean, that's not a normal look now, is it? What is she trying to mimic? Who is she trying to mimic? I mean, she sort of look black, but I know she's not black. Not with that snaz.
January of this year?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take it from the top. What is your name? Inky?
No, they call me Arab. Remember he said I'm Arab?
You want me to call you? Do you want me to call you Arab? I think some people find that offensive.
Well, no, my dad is Pakistan. My mother's white.
Okay. So call you Arab?
Yeah, that's the name of majority of all my pages. It's Arab.
Okay. How old are you, honey?
33.
33. And what do you do for a living?
I work at a storage place.
Storage place. What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Do you have any kids already?
Yeah, I have 2 daughters.
How old are your daughters?
I have a 10-year-old and a 5-year-old.
All by the same man?
Yep.
Okay. Have you ever been married? Say
No.
again?
I have 1 baby daddy.
Have you ever been married?
No.
And so this is Arab. Where you calling me from? Where do you live?
Miami.
Miami. Excuse me. This is Arab, Miami, 33, Gemini, works at a storage place. Mom to 2 kids by the same man. Never.
Look at the face. What's going on? Why is she staring into the camera like this? Why would you, with that nose, that look, why would you be looking into the camera just like this? I'm just curious. Why would anybody do this? If you understand angles and you understand what a big nose you have, why would you do this right here? Why would that even cross your mind to look that way?
Never married. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
I mean, someone who's honest. I don't really have a lot of qualities because I'm very outgoing. I'm very open-minded to things. So, I mean, I don't sit there and judge people. Obviously, I got judged for being in a relationship with Poppy, but I look past that because, you know, people see what they see on cameras. They don't see what's off camera.
See, why wouldn't you have a script for this? I mean, why wouldn't you have this ready when she asks you, what are you looking for in a man? And then she says, I don't have any kind of, I'm looking for anything, everything, nothing, right? I mean, most of us have a type. Why doesn't she specifically have a type in any way, shape, or form? She's open. That means anybody can come to you and say anything, and you'll fall for that instead of having standards, right? Or am I wrong about that?
So, I mean, I'm not judgmental. I'm not none of that. I'm very understanding. So I really don't have, I just don't do drama. That's my deal breaker. Don't come.
Yes, you do, because you was dealing with that Poppy dude. Yes, you do, because you was dealing with that Poppy dude. So therefore, you do drama.
Come to me with drama. I don't do the nagging. I don't do all the blowing up the phone. I don't, no.
Okay, none of that. So what are your deal breakers besides that? What are some other deal breakers?
You don't have to lie. Because I know I once was a liar, and now I finally started telling my truth. So don't lie. I rather the truth. Even though I used to lie because I thought the truth hurts. But it's still going to hurt whether you lie or not. So I rather just not lie. So don't lie.
Don't lie. Okay, don't lie.
I wouldn't wonder what made her learn that particular lesson. You getting lied to so much that your lies were inconsequential, or your lies got you into trouble? Which one?
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I only dated black men. I never tried nothing outside my race or anything like that. No, it's only.
And here's the problem. Because you only stuck with black men, you're going to have a hard time going back to the men that you belong to, or the race of men that you belong to, or the ethnicity, or however you guys want to swing it. It's a difficult hurdle for them to get past. So now you're in the black community. Tattoos, red hair, braids, everything. You in the black community. So why would you get on here saying I've never tried anything else? I've never tried anything else. Which one? Who is going over there first? What white guy? What Middle Eastern guy? Pakistani guy? What guy is going over there? Hmm?
They've been black men.
Only black men?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so only black men. You said you're black and what else?
No, I'm Pakistani and white.
Oh, you're Pakistani and white, so nobody of your race.
Nope.
Because they're not gonna take her. They just ain't gonna take her. Now that she's been defiled, as they would say, from her particular standpoint, the men in her ethnicity particular standpoint, she's used goods. And I wonder what made her just jump out there and go into the black community when she knew that's what was going to happen when she came over here. I wonder what kind of relation she has with the family. Pakistani, father's Pakistani, even though her mother is white, right? It's still a dynamic that don't bode well for dealing with black men.
Nope. Black men only. Okay. Any reason why you won't date anybody of your own race?
I haven't found.
You see, she got her nose turned up, right? Which means she don't like him. She don't want to deal with no other dude except a black dude. So she knew the road she was going down when she started dating black men. It don't say whether she got a mixed child or not. We don't know whether she got a mixed child or not. We don't know anything about her like that. But I'm assuming that the children she had are mixed because she only liked black men. She said she only messed with black men.
No. I mean, I'm open to it, but I haven't really found nobody within. Everybody comes to me black. I don't know.
Because your appearance is black. Because your persona is black.
Okay. All right.
I haven't really found.
Hey, Rab, your audio's going in and out, honey.
Yeah.
Your audio's going in and out, sweetheart. I get it right. Can you hear me? Okay, let's try to continue.
Yeah.
All right. Does the guy have to make a certain amount of money?
No.
No. Should he be in Miami?
I mean, anywhere in Florida, because I haven't really been outside of Florida.
Okay.
What? I'm always mystified by people who say they ain't never been out of a state. How have you never been out of a state when we have 50 of those mothers? When we got 50 of them motherfuckers? Even if you wanted to cross the state line, you never been out of the state line? Wow. Okay.
What's the age range you would date?
I would say from 30 to 41.
30 to 41. And could he have kids?
Yeah.
Do you want more kids?
After that pregnancy, I just haven't. It's still haven't registered. I might be open to. I mean, I want a boy.
Okay, you got 2 girls. Okay. All right, A-Rab, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh Lord, I gotta stand
How
up.
many tattoos do you have?
I lost count.
You lost count. Is your whole body tatted? Yeah, your whole
Yeah.
body's tatted.
Oh yeah, it's tatted.
I'm curious, man. Is this what you consider a 3-0? Is this what you consider 3 or 4 adjacent? She has a whole bunch of tattoos. She got them on her chest, leg, thigh, probably got them on her back, everywhere. She got them everywhere except on her face, right? Does this mean that she's not worthy of being on a date with somebody? What would disqualify this woman? Because you black men usually y'all really like to deal with these females that ain't black, and they be blowed out sometime. But she not. But she got tattoos on her. Y'all usually deal with them and put up with they crap. Like put up with the fact that they may have kids, put up with the fact that they might have an attitude. See, y'all would call her spicy. Instead of saying she got an attitude, y'all call her spicy. So what would make you put up with this female right here? What black man, what would make you put up with her? And don't say it's looks, because no, that snaz is way, way out disproportion her face. So my whole point is, why?
Anyway.
Oh wow, and those are real tattoos.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, looks like you're in shape. Arab, when was your last relationship? Was it Zoe Poppy?
No, well, he was my last real relationship, and then I did end up getting with somebody to get my mind off of him, but then that didn't even last. That was like a month, so that was.
Wait, she was pregnant by somebody in January, and then they broke up. He left her, and then she turned around and she got involved with somebody else. And it was a sexual relationship. So within a span of 6 months, she didn't have another lover after being pregnant by Poppy Blanco or whoever the hell that is. She's just looking for somebody to not take care of her, but somebody to care about her and want her. Instead of sitting down somewhere, taking the time to digest the fact that she just lost a baby, digest the fact that she's got 2 girls. She just keep bringing men around these 2 girls that she got. Because you can't tell me they ain't met none of these men. She just keep bringing men around her kids, around her daughters.
At that time, me and Poppy were doing Get Back. He had a relationship, and then I found somebody or whatever. But he was just like somebody to get my mind off of him.
Okay.
He probably gonna kill me when he sees me on this show.
Now, why would she say that right there? He probably gonna kill me if he see me on the show. Which tells me you ain't past this Poppy Blanco dude. Well, why is that name familiar, Poppy Blanco? Why is it familiar? Anyway, why would you be worried about what he thinks if you're out here trying to find you another man? See, these people, some of them ain't serious on here. Some of them are just looking to get that payback, to get that jealousy factor going with the other person. She's one of those people. On top of the fact that she don't have no kind of standards or boundaries. She got 2 daughters, which means she's supposed to be extra careful with these people. And she ain't being extra careful with nobody.
Yeah. I think I sent y'all like money because you were pregnant or something.
I didn't see none of that. I knew about it, but that's when he started acting funny. Once you sent that money to him, I didn't.
Of course he started acting funny. He got money in his pocket and he can flex. And you just a side piece. Of course he's going to act up. And he ain't going to give you none. Maybe he gave you a little bit, but he wasn't going to give you the whole bit. And he ran off on you right after Kendra sent that money. Kendra be sending money like that? What? Dang, Kendra be sending money. Why would you? Wait a minute, hold up. Why would Kendra send that money? Do she send people who are in relationships money, or are they getting married? Wait a minute. Did they tell her she was getting? Did they tell Kendra that they were going to get married, and that's why Kendra sent the money? Because there wouldn't be no other reason to send the money. Because I done seen her send the money to people who are about to get married, but I ain't never seen her send no money to people and they just pregnant. Unless Kendra just send money like that. What? And the dude ran off with the money?
I didn't. I think I probably got $100 out of it.
Yeah, I think I sent y'all like a congratulations.
Yeah, you sent him $1,000.
I did, for congratulating him for having a baby on the way.
$1,000 for having a baby. Y'all, stop. What Kendra out here doing? What is Kendra out here doing, giving up thousands of dollars because somebody pregnant? That don't even make no sense. That's wild.
I probably got $100 out that money.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's keep going. You don't have to answer if I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
See, when you got to think about what you gonna say, that means your ass has been out there trying to figure some shit out. She trying to figure some shit out, yeah.
Well, that was when I was messing with that boy for the little month. So that was in, I would say March, if I'm not mistaken.
March. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws. That's hard. I need to learn how to speak in the morning because I'm not a morning person. I need to learn not to explode but communicate. And the third one, I don't know. I need to start being time consuming. I feel like it's not enough time in a day for me to be trying to juggle things.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Yeah, I'm real curious about why somebody would even go over there. Why would somebody even go over there? Right?
I mean, I'm not the type, I never brag. I just let people hang around me because people are always quick to judge me or judge this, judge that. So it's like I let them see who I am once they're around me because I'm.
But why would you say the word brag? That's what I'm curious about. Why would you say the word brag? Because I'm looking at your background and I'm looking at the reflection in your mirror, and you ain't gleamed out in no way, shape, or form. You ain't blinging out. You ain't doing nothing. You sitting at the edge of your bed, at the end of your bed, maybe not on the bed, but at the edge of the bed. And I don't know what kind of table that is with all that shit on it over there. But they don't look like no high-end piece of furniture to me. So what do you mean, brag about what? What would you be bragging about?
I'm a whole vibe.
You're a whole vibe.
I'm a goofy person. I have my moments when I'm goofy. I mean, I don't know. I be the life of the party from what people tell me.
Okay. So we got A-Rap in Miami, 33, Gemini, works at a storage place, mom of 2 daughters by the same man. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
No, I think
All right.
I just heard about that when you mentioned it on Instagram.
All right, we don't want to promote her shit because I heard her stuff was trash, right? I heard the website was trash and there ain't no point in going on it unless you're just looking for a basket of deplorables and a bunch of deplorable folks that's on there. Hey, look, it's all these dating websites, it's all good. Hey, I've been on there once or twice. It did what it did, but I definitely wouldn't be joining no kinder camp. This chick, on the other hand, might be welcome there, right? Tattoos, snaz, I just can't get past that nose, man. That hair, red hair, that's what men don't like, right? She on here showing her body, but that's okay. She on short set, she okay. My whole thing is this. These are the red flags right here, ladies and gentlemen. She's a whole vibe. When people say they a whole vibe, that mean they turn up. That mean they smoke weed, drink, they do all them things and party. When somebody say they the whole vibe. 2, she got 2 kids. She got 2 daughters. 2 daughters mean she's not being discerning with these men that she keep bringing around her kids. Ain't no way I'd be having 2, 3 different relationships within 6 months. And I got 2 daughters. I wouldn't let my daughters see that kind of shit, right? 4, she just ended a pregnancy or got a pregnancy ended or she lost a baby, however she wanted to do it. She fresh from the hospital and she dealing with somebody else trying to get back with Poppy whoever because he left her. Okay, he left her. They both scammed Kendra $1,000, so they got $1,000. You got a piece of that money. Ain't no sense in lying about that. You got a piece of that money, and he probably spent a little bit more on you, but you just ain't saying, right? Because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to tell a person who gave you $1,000 because you're having a baby. Now I ain't having no baby. I'd be like, I want my $1,000 back. All right, because she couldn't have tell difference whether you was pregnant or not. You was only 2 months. So how do we look at this candidate and say she's ready to be a girlfriend to somebody else other than Poppy, who let me remind you, she said would be upset if he found out she was on here and would have something to say. Now, you get over there with her, you got to deal with the Poppy Blanco or whoever that is. You got to deal with her mess. She like to turn up. She got 2 kids. She got a body full of tattoos. And she probably got a tenuous relationship with her family. Because I know her, what is her father? Pakistani. I know he ain't digging the fact that she only like black men. And she ain't never been married and got 2 kids by a black man. Who probably ran off on her too. Did whatever he did on her too. Now, why is she a candidate on here? She a candidate on here because Kinder app is bogus anyway. And her matching skills are kind of subpar. She ain't matching nobody. She just having a variety show. So we're going to do what we do, and we're going to critique this variety show, and we're going to give this lady right here maybe a 4. And Kinder going to do what she going to do, and she going to continue to feed us these candidates that have a whole bunch of flaws. Okay? A whole bunch of flaws. When I heard her say, I'm a good vibe and I turn up, 2 kids, tattoos, dealing with black men and their daddy is Pakistani, I was like, no. You gonna take her home? That's wild if you would take her home. But some of y'all would because y'all like that light skin. I get it. She's your favorite. She's one of the preferences, right?